Tadhg here again. Today's video is dedicated to one of my subscribers that I interviewed recently for a research project I'm working on. This research project is all about how AI humanizers are affecting students in higher education. They wanted to know how the new and improved StealthWriter performs and wondered how it would compare or contrast with Ryne's humanizer. Your wish is my command, my friend. I won't give away any information about them, but I will tell you that he or she was a fascinating character who told me all about how they use AI humanizers as part of their work as an assignment writer for university students across the world. It was a brilliant interview, and I was grateful for their incredible honesty. If you think that you'd have something interesting to share about how you're using AI humanizers at university, or have a strong opinion about AI detectors, contact me about participating in this research. My email address is in the video's description. But before we put Ryne and StealthWriter head to head and see who comes out on top, if you appreciate the high quality information and authoritative insights that this channel provides, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this or any other video on the channel with someone that you think it could help or inform. This channel is totally unique on YouTube. It's the only one where you can get credible feedback on AI humanizers from an experienced educator, instead of creators who are out of their depth and unable to advise students well. It's also the only channel that doesn't spam out the descriptions of paid-for videos with affiliate links to various tools. Everything I do is totally transparent and honest, and I'm not out to make money from students. I want to help them. I'd appreciate your support with growing this channel further. You know what to do. I previously tested StealthWriter on the channel way back in June 2024. It was the first humanizer that I tested on the channel in response to requests from my very limited audience at the time. However, the world of AI moves fast, and StealthWriter are being praised for their new Ninja 3.2 and Ghost 3.2 models that many subscribers have told me are working well for them in producing coherent text with low or no AI scores. Let's follow StealthWriter's recommendations for using their tool. We first generate some content using a chatbot. Then we clean the text by removing markup language or anything that we don't want humanized. We select the model appropriate for our purposes, where Ghost is better for text quality and low detection scores. We choose a level of humanization between 1 and 10, with 10 being the most advanced and 7 being the recommended starting point. We'll then humanize the text and replace any high impact sentences with others. If our score is below 30% on StealthWriter, we can then try our writing with other AI detectors. That's the process we're going to follow. I've been in touch with StealthWriter numerous times about getting some free access to their tool for a testing video. But honestly, their customer service is a nightmare. And I've been waiting for over a month to hear back from their marketing department about hooking me up. Fine, I'll pay for it myself. StealthWriter offer 4 plans. The free one is no good to us, so we're going for the basic one for this video. This gives us 400 words per request. Not amazing. And access to the 2 models that we care about. Okay, let's go. For step 1, we're going to use the free version of ChatGPT to write a 1,500 word essay on which is the best AI humanizer for students, StealthWriter or Ryne. The essay is going to focus on their efficacy, value for money, and ability to bypass AI detectors. And we want it in UK English. Look at ChatGPT go. We'll paste the essay into this document here and remove anything other than the text that we want humanized. Next, we're going to humanize the essay using StealthWriter. We'll do this with 377 words of the ChatGPT essay first to stay below the 400 word input limit. We're going to use the Ghost 2.0 model on level 7. These settings adhere to StealthWriter recommendations for bypassing detection by Turnitin and CopyLeaks. And yeah, we'll be testing that claim in this video. We're going to use the advanced settings that give us humanized text in UK English. Our humanized text appears below the input box and has an AI score of 12% according to StealthWriter's in-house AI detector. When we hit replace AI sentences, that reduces to 6%, and when we hit it again, it goes down to 0%. We'll paste the humanized text into this document here. We'll then go back to the ChatGPT essay and humanize the other half. StealthWriter are very mean to subscribers on this plan. I'm only 3 words over the input box limit of 400 and the humanizer won't run until I delete them. This time our humanized text gets a 24% AI score. I hit replace all AI sentences and this reduces to 6%, and when I hit it again it goes down to 0%. We'll paste the text into this document here. Next we're going to humanize the essay using the Ghost 2.0 model with the 10 setting, the most advanced one. We're going to take 394 words from the ChatGPT essay and put them into the StealthWriter text input box. Our text is humanized and we get a 0% AI score right away. We'll paste it into this document here and go back to ChatGPT for the rest of the text in our essay, which is 382 words. We humanize it and it gets a 6% likely AI score. After hitting replace all AI sentences, that goes down to 0%. We'll add this humanized text to our new version of the essay. Next, we're going to take 400 words of the ChatGPT essay and humanize them using the Ghost 3.2 model with the level 7 setting. Despite Microsoft Word saying that we copied 400 words exactly, StealthWriter says that we've pasted in 401 words and won't run because it's above the limit. I can't be bothered with this, so I'm just going to delete a single word and hit humanize. Our humanized text gets a 6% likely AI score from the in-house AI detector, and we're just going to paste it into our document with the new version of the essay. We'll then paste the remainder of the essay into the StealthWriter input box and humanize it. We get a 6% likely AI score from the in-house AI detector, which we don't care about, and are just going to paste it into our new humanized version of the essay. Yes, it's the same as before. We're going to take 395 words, essentially the first half of the essay, and we're going to humanize them with the Ghost 3.2 model and the level 10 setting. We get an AI score of 6% from the in-house AI detector, which doesn't reduce at all the first time we hit replace all AI sentences, and becomes a 0% AI score the second time we hit it. We can then paste the text into our humanized version of the essay. We'll then take the rest of the ChatGPT essay and humanize it. We get a 6% AI score that we supposedly reduced to 0 by using the replace all AI sentences feature before pasting it into our new version of the essay. After that, we're using the Ninja 3.2 model at the recommended 7 setting, though StealthWriter recommend Ghost 2 or Ninja 2 for Turnitin and CopyLeaks. The humanized output gets a 6% AI score. Honestly, I'm not sure how much faith I'd put in this, as I've been seeing this number a lot. Why not just do a proper job humanizing it the first time? I can't be bothered replacing the AI sentences, and the figure is below the recommended 30% number, so we'll just paste this text into the new humanized version of the essay. Then it's back to the ChatGPT version of the essay, where we humanize the second half, which gets an AI score of 12% again from the in-house detector, and we add it without any changes to the humanized version of the essay. For our final humanization with StealthWriter, we take 400 words of the ChatGPT essay and humanize them with the Ninja 3.2 model and the 10 setting. StealthWriter say we're a word over the limit. Whatever, we'll just delete it and humanize this text. Again, the StealthWriter in-house AI detector flags 6% of the humanized text as likely AI. Our first attempt of replacing it does nothing, but our second replace all AI sentences brings it down to 0. We paste the humanized text into this version of the essay and go back for the final part of the ChatGPT essay to humanize. 6% of this text is flagged as likely AI, which we bring down to 0% with a single replacement, and we add it to this humanized version of the essay. Good old Ryne. No messing around here. We just copy the entire ChatGPT essay into their humanizer and away we go. We're just going to use the default settings. The ChatGPT essay gets an 81% likely AI score, and the humanized text gets an 8% likely AI score. However, that doesn't matter. Ryne guarantee that this will bypass Turnitin and GPT-0. We'll paste the humanized text into this document here. That means we've got 8 documents to test now. The ChatGPT essay, the StealthWriter Ghost 2.0 level 7 and 10 essays, Ghost 3.2 level 7 and 10 essays, Ninja 3.2 level 7 and 10 essays, and the Ryne humanized essay. Let's run each of these through the Turnitin AI detector to see what scores we get for them. Predictably, the ChatGPT version of the essay gets a 100% likely AI score. Every word in long-form prose. The Ghost 2.0 model with the level 7 setting gets a 0% likely AI score. Perfection. The Ghost 2.0 model with the level 10 setting gets another 0% likely AI score. Fantastic. We're off to a great start here, though StealthWriter did say that this model was best for CopyLeaks and Turnitin. For the Ghost 3.2 model with the 7 setting, we get a 67% likely AI score. Not great. With the Ghost 3.2 model and the level 10 setting, we get a marginal improvement of an only 57% likely AI score. With the Ninja 3.2 model and level 7 setting, we get a 61% likely AI score. The Ninja 3.2 model with the level 10 setting gives us a 49% likely AI score. The Ryne humanized text gets a 0% likely AI score. Because of course it does. Now let's repeat all these tests, except with the ChatGPT version with Originality. It's not worth wasting my credits to see that it's 100% likely AI. The Ghost 2.0 level 7 essay gets a 100% likely original score with the light AI detector, and a 100% likely original score with the more sensitive turbo AI detector. The Ghost 2.0 level 10 essay gets a 100% likely original score with the light AI detector, and the same with the turbo AI detector. The Ghost 3.2 level 7 essay gets a 100% likely original score with the light AI detector, and the same with the turbo AI detector. The Ghost 3.2 level 10 essay gets a 100% likely original score with the light AI detector, and marginally decreases to 99% likely original with the turbo AI detector. With the Ninja 3.2 model and level 7 setting, we get a 100% likely original score with the light AI detector, and a 99% likely original score with the turbo AI detector. Ninja 3.2 level 10 text gets a 99% original score with the light AI detector, and a 97% likely original score with the more sensitive turbo AI detector. The Ryne humanized text gets a 100% likely original score with light, and the same with turbo. Good old Ryne. Finally, we're going to be using CopyLeaks AI detector with these samples of writing. We'll start using the lowest level of sensitivity, level 1, and if nothing is detected, we'll try higher levels. I'm recording this audio after these tests, so I already know what happens. What do you think? Are we going to need to increase the sensitivity with either of the samples of humanized writing? If you guessed no, you're exactly right. With the Ghost 2.0 model and level 7, we get a 100% likely AI score. These settings were supposed to be effective against CopyLeaks. With the Ghost 2.0 model and level 10, we get a 97.3% likely AI score. With the Ghost 3.2 level 7 text, we get a 100% likely AI score. The Ghost 3.2 level 10 text gives us a 97.1% likely AI score. The Ninja 3.2 level 7 text gets a 100% likely AI score. The Ninja 3.2 level 10 text gets a 97.2% likely AI score. The Ryne humanized text gets a 100% likely AI score. But what about the quality of the writing? The quality of the ChatGPT writing is its usual standard, and a little vague and long-winded. The essay contains factual errors relating to the models offered by StealthWriter and doesn't make any recommendation about which tool is best. This video will, so stick around for that shortly. The Ghost 2.07 has some problems. We selected the UK English setting and the essay is in US English. There's some odd phrasing like escape AI detection systems. I don't think that this was the best choice of synonym to replace evade or bypass with. We've got a typo and humanize up to 250. The essay uses both US and UK English spelling for humanizers and doesn't end conclusively, leaving out a final full stop. The Ghost 2.0 10 text isn't amazing either. These is AI humanizer, and lastly but not the least, bypasses more than most detectors. What does that mean? 100% human feedbacks on highly rambunctious AI detectors. This is hilarious. I have never met a student who would write like this. This writing is pretty bad. Lead into writing something that is highly effective in producing something human-like. Structure of ink provides. What on earth is the meaning of this? Make the best choice that will suit them best. Again, overusing the same words. Ghost 3.27 has some odd phrasing, and proceeding through Sapphire to Emerald. Not a great choice of synonym there. Overall, it's okay. Not amazing or even that good. Ghost 3.210 similarly doesn't stick to using UK English. Parts are confusing. When talking about pricing, it says premium subscribers receive $50 per month. I think the money is going the opposite direction. And there are missing commas between all these AI detectors here. Ninja 3.27 is actually fine. I can't point to any specific issues with the writing. It feels a bit odd and clunkily written in places and doesn't use UK English, but it's okay. Ninja 3.210 says, academic environments nowadays see widespread use of artificial intelligence tools across their operations. Which means... I'm not exactly sure. Are you talking about by students or the operations of a university? It's got some bad writing in places, like including Originality.ai, Turnitin, and both GPT-0 and GPT and 0GPT and CopyLeaks. Ryne AI and StealthWriter deliver comprehensive capabilities to students who need to normalize AI-produced assignments. Students who need to normalize them, you say? I don't know what you mean. With the Ryne humanized text, there's some odd wording. Which one has more worth efficiency, and which one is useful to pass AI detectors? Some confusing stuff where the humanization has stripped the writing of any meaning. Ryne allows competitors to produce bot-like text, despite the fact that it's being overtaken as the go-to for human-like text. One good thing about this Ryne text is how it approaches this list of AI detectors, including a comma correctly between each of them. It's not written in UK English, but overall it is decent and it is plausible enough as student writing. So, what did we learn from all of that? The shortest humanized version of the essay is a tie between Ghost 2.07 and Ryne. The longest humanized version of the essay was Ghost 3.27. Only Ghost 2.0 humanized text and Ryne could get 0% AI scores with Turnitin. If you're thinking of using anything other than Ghost 2.0 with Turnitin, don't do it. The scores with other models ranged from 49 to 67%. All humanizer models did very well against Originality, which performed worse than Turnitin in this video. The Turnitin AI detector has such odd characteristics that it can randomly be sometimes more and sometimes less sensitive than other AI detectors. The worst performer against Originality was Ninja 3.210, which got 99% and 97% AI scores with the light and turbo detectors respectively. None of the models were a match for CopyLeaks AI detector. Even on the lowest level of sensitivity, the least amount of text flagged was 97.1%. I don't know why StealthWriter offers so many options. Why not just focus on developing the Ghost 2.0 model further and improving the writing quality? There is too much choice for equally good or equally poor alternatives. Ryne performed well and produced decent and plausible human-written text that bypassed Turnitin and Originality, though the text was entirely flagged by CopyLeaks. Earlier on, I spoke about the prices. StealthWriter offer various options ranging from $20 to $50 a month. On the $35 a month plan, you get 1,000 words per request. With Ryne, for $39.99 a month, you get 1,250 words per request, 3 AI reports, and access to a variety of extra features. All you get with StealthWriter are various not particularly good humanizer models. Ryne is the better humanizer. Ryne does better, or at least as well, against AI detectors. Ryne produces better quality writing that isn't flagged. And Ryne is the best value for money. If you want to read any of the documents I generated and tested in this video, the link to them is in the description. If you want to support my work, like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or requests, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.